What is going on, football fans? It is your boy Cam. Here I am with my week one picks. Gotta say, no preseason, so don't really know how to really judge this. But nevertheless, we got a game tomorrow night. Kansas City and Houston. Going with the reigning defending Super Bowl champion, Kansas City Chiefs. Cannot think off the top of my head why it wouldn't be Kansas City. DeAndre Hopkins, gone. Chiefs have a very, very good chance of repeating. Super Bowl champs. Seattle, Atlanta. This one's a tough one because Atlanta picked up Todd Gurley in the offseason. Seattle got Quandre Diggs and Jamal Adams. Atlanta's at home, but I'm going to go with Seattle. I feel like Seattle is the better team. That's proven otherwise. And week one's always hard to pick because you never know with these teams. Chicago and Detroit. Let's go Lions. Um, yeah, Lions over Mitchell Trubisky and the Bears. Green Bay, you know your boys. My boys going into Minnesota, taking on the Vikings. I'll have an extensive game preview for that one later on in the week. But got to go with my boys. It's going to be close, though. Minnesota's going to play us tough. They always do. But I think we start the season off 1-0 against Minnesota. Philadelphia against the Washington football team. Philly. Philly. The Jets. The Jets. And the Bills. I'm going to go with Buffalo. Makes sense. Why would it not? Um, Miami, New England. This is tough. Cam Newton or Ryan Fitzpatrick. Waiting to see how Tua Tagovailoa is going to look. But, see, Miami always plays them tough, too. I'm going to pick New England. I think Bill Belichick's going to have something up his sleeve like he always does. The Las Vegas Raiders, that's still weird to say, taking on the Carolina Panthers. I'm gonna rep the home team in this one. I think Christian McCaffrey, Teddy Bridgewater, and that offense looks good enough to get some stuff done. Carolina needs a win this week because of who they play next week. I'm going with the Panthers. Indianapolis and Jacksonville. Indianapolis. Jacksonville is the worst team in football. I think they got a great chance of going 0-16. Cleveland and Baltimore. Cleveland beat Baltimore in Baltimore last year. Smacked them. If you remember, the Ravens started out 2-2, won 12 straight, lost to Tennessee in the playoffs. Their last regular season loss was to the Browns. That being said, I don't know how this Kevin Stefanski offense is going to look. Baker Mayfield, don't know how he's going to look. Don't know how a lot of these guys are going to look. That being said, going with the reigning MVP, Lamar Jackson, and the Baltimore Ravens. The Chargers and the Bengals. This is really hard because I don't know how Burrow's going to play. We didn't see any preseason, didn't see nothing like that. Tyrod Taylor, that Charger offense, I don't know. Games in Cincinnati, at this point, the home field really isn't as important. I'm going to go Chargers with this one. Tampa Bay and New Orleans. Okay, so this is my game of the week. I'm going to go with the Saints. And the only reason I'm going with the Saints over the Bucks, I do think the Bucks are a playoff team this year. However, they have not played a game as a unit yet. You've got Cameron Jordan against Tristan Wirfs, who Tampa Bay picked up in the draft. You got him against a rookie left tackle facing Cameron Jordan, one of the best defensive ends in the league. Yeah. New Orleans, not just that, but New Orleans. I don't know. This to me seems like their last year to really go to the Super Bowl, and if they don't, they'll never go. And they've had it 3 years, haven't been able to go. Get it done, New Orleans. But yeah, I see them winning this game. Now, not to say I think when they come back around and play each other again, I think Tampa Bay will win that one. So I do think they split. Another one, Arizona, San Francisco. It's going to be a great game as well. Um, Give me San Francisco. I think Arizona, if they're not this year, I think they're a year away. Adding DeAndre Hopkins definitely helped. Dallas and the Rams, the first game in SoFi Stadium. Jerry Jones is looking to ruin their homecoming. That being said, this might be a bit of an upset. I might be dumb, might be stupid. Going with the Los Angeles Rams. I feel like the Rams are going to somehow pull it out. That's who I'm going with. Double Monday night doubleheader. Check this out. So we got first game is Pittsburgh and the Giants. Big Ben's back. I'm gonna go Pittsburgh. Why would you not go with Pittsburgh in that case? So I'm going with is Pittsburgh. They had some glimpses last year where they looked really good, even with Devlin Hodges and Mason Rudolph. But with Big Ben back, yeah, they're gonna they're gonna win. Next up, this game was very, very hard for me to decide. The late game and the last game on Monday night. The Tennessee Titans, who made it to the AFC Championship game last year, taking on the Denver Broncos. And I found out today Von Miller is out for the season. Something about an ankle injury. I think Bradley Chubb's still recovering. So that's two pieces on Denver's defense that don't know, but you do still have Jarrell Casey, who ironically Tennessee traded to Denver for a seventh round pick. The game's in Mile High. If it was fans, you may go Denver. Here, I do feel like if Vaughn and Bradley Chubb were there, it would be Denver. But I feel like Derrick Henry's going to have a good game. And I'm going to go with the Titans. And that game, that's not easy for me to say. I'm going to go Tennessee just based off of what I saw last year. But Denver, with that seventh seed, I'm telling you, the Broncos with Jerry Jeudy, I'm telling you, Jerry Jeudy, Drew Lock, they're gonna be dangerous this year. I'm telling you, the Broncos are a team you need to look out for, and I'm telling you that week one, so that y'all can know when week 17 comes and the Broncos in the playoffs, look out for them. Um, but yeah, so that's the way this is gonna work. I plan on making longer videos every week. Plan on having my picks out by Wednesday night to Thursday morning of the game. And I'll have a recap of tomorrow night's game for you guys. As always, stay motivated, stay on the grind. Love all you guys. And let me know down in the comments who y'all got winning these games. If y'all agree with my picks, if you do, cool. If you don't, but if I have a bad week this week, things will be better next week because I'll be able to see how these teams go. I'm a guru. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace. I'm out.